Morning, my dear students. Today is Wednesday, and today we all are gathered here for our online classes. Dear students, today I am going to start the new topic, and our new topic is closing distance. So, student, please see the new topic, closing distance, and be ready with me to continue your new chapter. Student, before starting the chapter, I would like to show you some clips because today's chapter is based on communication. And as you know that communication is divided in two parts. First is verbal and second is non-verbal. And in non-verbal, I have divided it in two parts. First is talking and telephone. So I am showing you the picture of talking and telephone. This is the picture of verbal communication. Now again I am showing you the picture of non-verbal communication. There are two types of communications. First is verbal communication and second is non-verbal communication. You can see the picture of verbal communication and another picture of non-verbal communication. In non-verbal communication, you can see the facial expression and sign language. And with the verbal communication, we talk to each other in direct way, or you can say in indirect way. If you are talking to each other in direct way, then two peoples can talk in front of each other. And if you say that we are communicating in telephone, then you can see, then we only listen the voice of each other, but we can't see each other. So in telephone we can use this type of verbal communications. Now come to the next clip. The next clip is introduction of verbal communication. See the types of verbal communication. People are sitting and talking together in front of us, and telephone is the another most important verbal communication, because in these days each and every people are using telephone. This is the main function of our lifestyle. Now, see the types of non-verbal communication. In non-verbal communication, you can see the sign language. As you know that when the early man leaves, they do not know to how to communicate. At that period, they use the beating drums and a smoke signal to show their presence. And sometimes when they are not knowing to how to communicate with each other, they are not knowing about the languages, on that time they used to do painting on the walls on the caves, and later on it developed into the art of writing. So you can say, and you can see the non-verbal communication. Here you can see the non-verbal communication by facial expression or sign language. Now student, I will show you the picture of postal service also. You know that there are three types of letter box. If you will visit in big type of post office, you can see three types of letter boxes. And what is the uses of three types of letter boxes? Because each letter box, each color contains the meaning of things. Like that, if you can see the red boxes, it means for collection of mail which are not local. And if you will see the green boxes, it means collection of local mails. And if you will see the blue boxes, it means the collection of mail addressed to metro cities. Like this, you can know about the three colors of the letter box. Next, please see the pages. Today I will read the chapter and explain it, and through the chapter you can understand easily about the closing distances. In chapter 13, I am going to start closing distances. The first line is man cannot live alone. He need to communicate with others. The early man communicate with others by beating drums or giving smoke signals. Slowly he started drawing painting on the walls of the caves, which later developed into the art of writing. He also started expressing his thought through languages. See the first paragraph and underline the hard words. You can see many types of hard words in the first paragraph like communicate, others, drums, beating, signal, slowly, develop, through, thought, languages, expression, etc. In this first paragraph, you can know about the communication. Early man communication means beating of drums and a smoke signal. Through that, they communicate their languages to each other and they show their presence to each other. After that, they started writing languages on walls and it developed the style of writing. Come to next paragraph. Next paragraph is, do you know communication means sending and receiving messages? Communication means when we say something and after that we listen and receive the message from that side. It means sending and receiving, giving and taking style. Speaking and singing are the form of verbal communication. Whereas body language, sign language, facial expression, touch, eye contact are non-verbal communication. Verbal communication means when we talk and when we sing or when we say and when we listen each and everything, it is called verbal communication. And non-verbal means the sign language, facial expression, touch, eye contact, that are called non-verbal communication. Now student, please come to the next page. See the chart of the communication. Here is the chart of communication. Communication is divided into two parts. First is verbal and second is non-verbal. And verbal is divided into talking and telephone. And non-verbal is divided in sign language and facial language. Now student, please see the next page. The next page is based on letterbox. See, if you have to give message to someone who is close by, then you can talk to that person. But if you have to contact someone who is far away, then what to do? Student, in this paragraph, what you know about the mentioned line. In this, you can know that if you have given a message to someone who is close by, then you can talk to that person. But if you have to contact someone who is far away, then you will talk to them by telephone or by mobile. Now come to the next paragraph. The invention of writing provided human being with new means of communication. It also helped to save the written matter for generation to come. It was possible to contact people who were far away by sending message from one place to another. In the beginning, written messages were sent through specially trained pigeon or horse rider. In this paragraph, I will explain that in early period when the means of communication was not developed on that period, peoples use or kings used the trained pigeons or horse rider to send their messages to one to the peoples, and they send their messages from them from one state or one country to another country. Now student, please see the next para. Progress in the life of man made it easily possible to send letters, parcel, money order through post office or courier services. After that the second stage comes, that is the letters, parcels, money orders by post office or courier services. It means the second when the second phase comes in our life, then post office and courier services help us to provide different types of facility in our life. Indian postal services has a huge network that makes sure that you receive your mail in the time. It means the post office or postal service plays an important role for our networking, because in early time there was not any type of means of communication. On that time the postal services help us to send many things from one place to another place. Next is urgent messages are sent through speed post. Speed post, it plays an important role in our life. Now these days also speed post help us to send messages from one place to another places. Indian Postal Services takes our letter from the letter box in street to our friends, relatives and business contact all over India and the world. You can also keep your savings in post office. So post office only not help us to send the messages from one place to another place. It also give us the give us the ideas how to save the money and how you will protect our money and how we can live a royal life by saving our money in post office. So post office is also a very important for us and it plays a very important role in our life. So students, now I have explained you about the verbal communication and non-verbal communication, and in verbal communication I have shown you the many examples of talking and telephones, and in non-verbal I have shown you the sign language and facial expression. Again, we will meet in our next class. Before ending the chapter, I will give I will I will give you the homeworks. So I will give you the homeworks. Before giving the homeworks, one paragraph is left. I will show you this paragraph. Writing letter is fun. You can keep in touch with your friends and family. You can also discover interesting information about different places, food items, dresses, etc. Moreover, you can read them any number of times. So, student, here in this paragraph, it It is explained in this paragraph that writing letter is fun and you can keep in touch with your friends, family, and you can also discover interesting information about different places, food items and dresses, etc. Moreover, you can read them in any number of